his ass. Oh shit. Damn, my dumb ass.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner.
Same.
Like, you know, I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate.
Hey, this nigga trying to bring his ass around here. Bitch.
Competition now point them out, making my babies proud. Wanna call my mama a house, coming straight out the south. Gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah.
Damn. I done rolled right into a bomb.
I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.
In the cold ass, it's just fuck tonight.
Champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for
I
the
throw
rain,
grenades and shit.
I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off for Seattle.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Pulls it in at the 13. Able to power through. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Damn, I'm out of bullets, damn.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
If I learn how to play this game again, man. Cause I used to go crazy on niggas. Huh?
A shotgun snap for goal. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Gould. Pressure comes, he's taking down. Defense.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
No, not the first time we did.
Damn.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll throw from the gun. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett, 79 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball down and the score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it done.
Their own 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Oh, my God. How many times do I got to hit this nigga with this gun?
If you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal.
When the going was good.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that,
raping me.
Nothing early on. Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this week?
You should be.
Yeah, show me what you could have
because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Bro, I'm finna get all this.
Only 2 yards to show for it. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
He's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper
I feel like he's trying to flick my head.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now he'll pull it down. And he will reach
I know you were talking about me.
before going out. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Trying to holler at you there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That's crazy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 21-0 your score after one.
First quarter with the score Seahawks 21. Rams.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taken in at the 11. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
You got to think about the niggas
on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it. Because the way they're stringing things together, creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And 8 yards.
Nickel here defensively on 3rd.
But they were spamming your shit today, huh?
Damn, who done made a play on Zarya account?
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going
I
for
made a play on
Metcalf
Zarya
on the
shit.
deep
What's he
ball.
playing?
That's caught inside the 20.
What's he playing?
Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
6'5"
and the
slasher.
Seahawks add on to their lead.
And he got a
Correct me if I'm wrong, that was
75-3.
just a simple
He know
throw,
what he's
wasn't
doing.
it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down.
Whatever nigga on her camera, know what he's doing.
Back.
Hello, Martha.
From the receivers, that meant fly route
here you go.
Yeah, now he finna go. Now he finna go call.
Hey,
He's
Joe,
making
you
them up
sound
too.
insecure. Hey, you do sound insecure over there.
Out is the
He
kickoff
getting
as they run up and
He
send
ain't
this one
let him make a mark here on her account. But
I
Nick
ain't
was
talking
doing.
about on the phone.
Oh.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard
Yeah,
line.
you do.
What's he making up to?
Set to begin their next drive, the
Fact,
Rams
can't be doing
offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
You know,
They've
okay.
got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a
Somebody
little
made
bit
a
and try to
cold
get
ass
this
slash
offense
deal
moving.
in this
Okay,
shit.
so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those
Who
special
made a
plays
flash? Who
from one
made
of your better
the
players.
flash on your?
And he did the right things. He perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and
Now a run
steal.
makers. This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run.
He done
To the line
called.
of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd
Nigga
down.
seen Sleep later with that nigga man was my player.
Later with your nigga. Nigga.
Out of the gun, gone.
Hey, but
Go
anyway,
up top for
you got to take
And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the
do you got it
30.
or not?
They'll run out of the gun
Well,
with Akers.
so you still got to
Down
go.
to 30 after a gain of 3.
So who made
There's just a
that
pile
play
of
on
bodies
your
there, and that's
your
when you
nigga?
kind of
Your
find
nigga
out
do
who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but on both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
So you did that.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs
Yeah,
when they
he went
run
on
this type of
YouTube.
a
Yeah,
route.
he chill out.
They've got to find the
Cuz, I'm talking about
see the defender.
accurately weighting and everything. 224, 6'5" point
Give him
guard.
credit, able to hold on to the football.
You said
They
why?
need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Yeah, nigga. She don't question you because you question her. You ain't her man.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods.
We ain't little nigga. We ain't little niggas do it. They made us take it over your shit.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far.
Yeah, we're gonna make it no better. He's talking about some. He make that perfect bid.
I think on defense now,
Bro,
you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. You pick a play.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Well, how you know
Now
him
for
going
the
YouTube?
7, here's second and goal.
Drive and dunk right there on the minimum.
On the middle, you need for
How the
contact.
fuck you did that?
Come on, man.
Now gone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Bryson Hopkins. His first touchdown on
Actually, she made it. How tall is
Rams are in.
Hey, if you made it, how tall is it?
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. That would be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad.
Damn, Tibble, so you ain't in the relationship no more. You ain't got to lie to me.
Can he maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it's just
Check that beard out, say, man.
Plus you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard
Because I
line.
want to know he made it.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Damn,
Dancing
this-
to his left. They'll find Metcalf.
He gonna make sense. You know, I know he gonna make that play, so that's what
Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, somebody go fuck up my night. Go screenshot
Wilson,
something.
3 touchdown passes now.
was
They're the
looking at it. I
Seahawks.
seen
They're
it.
able to stretch that lead out a bit further. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, you know, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him?
He
When you
went
get him
back.
outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't. And you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found
We're in a
pockets
senior right
and
now, so
windows
everything is
to
being
run
recorded.
through. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield as we just saw there.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
What? What you mean you'll tell me later?
Now gone.
Why you couldn't tell me later?
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found good use.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
You did it.
The Seahawks with
This
the
asshole
advantage,
was a
and they
nigga.
get the football first
It
as
was
the
a nigga
second
that did
half
it.
is underway. This will
was
make
a
it
nigga
into the
that did
end
it.
zone.
So they'll just be real with you.
He's able to get this across the 20,
What
but not by much as he's marked down officially at the
you hiding
21.
for?
Be like if he
Coming
did
to
it,
the
they
line here to
wrong.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was
There's
pretty
nobody.
simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do
There's
that again,
nobody.
right?
And that's exactly how you want to
Oh,
draw
he's
things
out.
up, whether it's on
You
your
told me
grease
that
board,
too.
right, and
You
your
told me that
playbook,
last
one-play drives, exactly.
Nah, what the
how
fuck is
you
a-
offense.
what the
But
fuck
they
is
have
a
to be
crack
careful
thing,
of is not having a
Like, why
letdown.
you
It was
just can't
fairly
tell me
easy
that?
last time. They
Is
can't
you
expect that
cracking?
going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
You know, good.
It's like fried pork skin. But it's like, you know how the ones
So
you
after the
get
run for
If
no
somebody
gain,
fucking
here's
delayed.
2nd and 10.
You gonna break a tooth, man?
It's somebody that you fuck with.
Nah, it ain't them. You talking about the hard crack ones or the meaty ones?
Look hard.
Oh yeah, they know.
This time Wilson will throw. He's going to
So they
air
got
it.
fried crack
He's
ones.
got him
That's
in.
what you
Complete.
can get. It's like,
Past the
they know it's just
20,
like meat. So
10.
it's good.
You ain't tell me nothing. You said, why you
And
keep
he
saying that?
will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
You ain't telling me.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the
You keep
afternoon.
asking
And the
why.
Seahawks offense continues to pour it on.
Can't hear me.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stuff. What I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I always hear somebody that played 2K.
So you're not gonna tell me. When is later? And why later?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now what do you get?
I think that now
he just laughed at your ass. You were supposed to say this.
In their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm. That's
so
they need any spark.
I used to play the game.
This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run.
I used to play the game.
Scrimmage, that's
and
all.
you let a nigga get on your game.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely no.
Made a play on your shit?
You let a nigga make a my player on your shit. So that means he always with you.
He ain't got no game.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
This is overall, Eric.
Let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's
Opposite
of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily,
he would have had
keep the
some
quarterback hemmed in.
I mean, he had some badges and
they brought the
promotions.
heat, and if it flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And God, why
They
you
are
take
going for it.
it?
Gone. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Darrell Taylor and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Rams' 27-yard line.
Answer it.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Draw play. This is Carson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine a head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
You don't know who did it, though.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff going up top for Cobb. And again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Quadre Diggs. And they have the football and set up shop at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Whoa.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, but it'll be second down.
That's the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Here's Carson.
Hey, you know what he did? He made the beard, tested out the beard.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings
probably made that today.
30-yard line.
They on 2K right now.
From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30.
I've never seen him.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They got a location. Look at him.
First and goal, Seattle.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with Carson, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Here's Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, imposed its will on the other, and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a good fourth quarter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
I'm going to cut my game off after this game.
I guess I'm going to go to sleep, bro.
Back to throw, Goff. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. They're going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Somebody's fucking my bitch, huh?
It's not your bitch.
It's not yours.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on
yours
4th down. They're going for it.
Man, that's worse.
The Rams
Mine
going
worse
for
than
it on
yours.
4th. Gone.
He is hopped out with it. Yeah.
Mind you, man, my player.
Compelled to go for it there on 4th down.
He ain't popping up, though.
Mine going on dates.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down
Hood,
call. Doesn't
you know,
matter the
for
distance.
sure,
Stop
he
to
is
get it done as you noted.
Yeah.
And they did.
Same.
You don't know that for sure.
And
Got off.
this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they
You don't know
trust him
that.
first and foremost.
How you know that?
They do believe that over
How you know
time,
Nigga made a my player kill. He always over
runs.
there.
Bottom line
It's not
is,
upgraded,
it's
guys.
supposed to go well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
He didn't upgrade him. He don't got bad. Yeah, nigga got posted. You ain't,
What else should I say?
You get, if she posts a nigga, she getting fucked.
What more can I say?
Ain't no nigga out here getting posted and not fucking.
Goff now looks to throw. And for the 4th time tonight,
What
it's an
more
interception.
should I say?
He's picked off at his own 37.
And you making me feel even worse.
It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw out and beat them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
I'm glad I'm over my age.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It's hell, bro.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm over her. I'm just not over the fact of having someone leak on me as I please.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4
Somebody tell me
yards.
You still got that
Set to
luxury.
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the
Somebody tell me
line.
her Twitter.
And fresh off
I
the
don't
pick
know what it
six,
is.
they've got to forget about that.
Find it.
In this case,
I thought it was like Zaria
the
doing
guy
it.
throwing the ball,
CB
he's going to be like
Yo, I
who
feel
took out
you
the
did.
defensive backs who get beat for a long
Bro,
touchdown.
this
Go to
nigga
your-
playing too much, bro.
Go to your DMs, good, and touch older, like, touch your
And knowing
DMs.
that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his
God,
opportunity.
he need to stop playing like that, bro.
To those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know
scared
where
him.
that comes from. It just kind of emerges out
Hello?
of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there.
Yeah.
Ball at the 23, second and
Are
8.
y'all doing fucking there?
Stop playing like that.
They'll
You
go
get shot,
again here
nigga.
with Akers. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6.
I almost
Seems
grabbed
pretty
my gun.
obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they
Yeah,
talk
the
about the
harassment
top
girl.
plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top
She
running
gonna
back.
mute me.
Those are the ones you focus on when you take a run. And they've done that quite successfully in this game. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration
shit
of body
is
language is evident everywhere.
ZAA
This team has really
RIAA
been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, you
So
crackling hurt
trailing
me.
here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
No more.
Here's Goff. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 35. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
He came from the award
Another
show.
mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the
just came from the
scoreboard, and
award
you
show.
just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and goal.
At the Rams' 3-yard line.
Wilson wants to throw it. He'll buy some time into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Get him.
Tonight's final score, Seahawks 59.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Seahawks, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
I go whoop his
That'll do
ass.
it for us. I'm Charles Davis.
I'll
Thanks to our
whoop his
entire
ass.
crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.